And 2, 1, here we go. Okay, guys, this is Mr. Bitterback with Game 2 of STX versus WeMade. And in this game, we have the STX Protoss player yoonjoong, also known as Shuttle, taking on WeMade's Mind. In Game 1, I'm going to go ahead and spoil it right here. Baby, for WeMade, defeated Soul, excuse me, and now Mind's looking to come out and make it 2-0 for the Fox team. Now Mind is one of my favorite Terran players. He's always really been an innovative, creative, and exciting player. His mechanics aren't the best. His game sense isn't the best, but he always does fun things. And I really developed a soft spot for him when he defeated Flash about a year ago in the Pro League. And anyways, we have Mind, the Terran player in yellow, over at the right side of the screen around the 3 o'clock position, and then around 11 o'clock on the left side of the screen is yoonjoong, and he is in green. This is a TVP, and the map is Medusa. So things looking kind of not that standard from yoonjoong. He hasn't put down his gateway yet, whereas mine has dropped his barracks. So I'm thinking that we're going to see a fast expansion out of our Protoss player, and that is a little bit risky, especially against someone with the reputation for sneaky build orders that Mind has. That Nexus has just gone down for yoonjoong, and he'll no doubt be adding some gateways here shortly to fend off the attack or the early push that will inevitably be coming from Mind. His gas is going up. There's the first gateway for yoonjoong, and out goes his scout. So he planted that fast expansion without scouting at all. Right now, Mind is mining minerals from the patches in front of the neutral buildings outside of his base. I don't know why he would be doing that, but I assume it's I have no explanation there. And I'm having actually some. It appears I've downloaded a VOD that is not of the highest quality. I'm having some video issues here, but okay, now it's cleared up. yoonjoong's first gateway has just morphed in. He is now adding his cybernetics core, and just scouting around. Still hasn't found Mind. Mind, in the meantime, has a Marine. His first Marine just popped out. He's just running around his base looking for any sneakiness. And he has also just scouted yoonjoong, and he will no doubt be seeing that expansion. He saw the Maynarding probes, and now he sees the expansion, so he knows what's up. His first factory is going down. I'm interested to see if he's going to add another factory and go for a 2-fact push or expand himself. It looks like he's setting up to drop that command center right now, and adding his machine shop. Some possible Terran counters to this. At this stage in the game, one good choice could be to add a second factory and go for speed vultures with mines. Since he hasn't gone for the 2-fact out the gate, however, he won't be able to get those dual upgrades going as fast as he'd like, so that may be ineffective. Range just now starting for yoonjoong. He's going to have goons out pretty soon as well, which is also going to render any sort of vulture harassment fairly ineffective. No upgrades spinning on that factory, so it looks like Mind's going to be content just to expand and I guess save the macro for the later portions of this game. First goon out for yoonjoong, and it's going to just kind of park itself at the choke there because he's probably expecting early pressure. Citadel going down. I wonder if we're going to see some Dark Templar harass or just some early storm tech. That is a fairly quick Citadel. Maybe not too fast. We're a good 5 minutes into the game now. Mind's expansion nearly complete, and really both players just kind of scouting around still in that early stage macro mode that takes up so much of the early parts of TVP. So Robo going down also for Mind. That'll probably be mostly for detection. I don't think he's going to go for a DT drop off of a fast expansion. There's his forge also. So I don't know. We'll see. Templar Archives is going down, so we it's not unlikely that we'll see DTs, but I do think it's unlikely that we'll see a DT drop. Mind, in the meantime, has 2 siege tanks out. He's just kind of securing his front door, and he might be going for a second expansion. That would be crafty. I don't know if that'd be a real good idea because he is going for a second expansion. So Mine's going to quickly go up to 3 base, while the Protoss is still on 2, trying to, I guess, regain the economical advantage he forfeited by allowing the Protoss fast expansion to go unharassed. yoonjoong not going to be able to scout that because those siege tanks are doing such a good job of denying anything entry into the Terran base. Meanwhile, engineering bay going up for Mind. He'll no doubt be planting turrets everywhere for detection and as a deterrent for any sort of dropship play. A couple cannons going up back in yoonjoong's base. He's playing extremely safe right now, possibly to the point of being a little bit reckless. He's only got 2 gates while he does have 2 bases up and running. On 2 base, a Protoss can probably support between 7 and 10 gateways, depending on his unit composition. There's 2 DTs. He is actually going to go for a DT drop. I don't think this is a good idea. He's given Mind ample time to set up turrets around his base. We saw moments ago, turrets are already finished. He's got detection at every mineral line. Siege tank is going up. This drop's going to be completely ineffective. There's just no way. In the meantime, Mind adding his armor. He's going to start grabbing upgrades. He's on 3 bases, so this is really kind of resembling, it's like a quasi-flash build. He didn't get the early armory as the shuttle deterrent, but he is getting a fairly hasty armory for the upgrades. There goes the drop, but that DT's in range of the siege tanks below. He's not going to do any damage with that. He's just going to have to float that shuttle out of there. yoonjoong, in the meantime, has set up or has placed his 3rd nexus, it looks like, and is actually possibly posturing to take a 4th. This is looking like it will probably be a very macro-intensive game. Stargate down for yoonjoong. With the Templar Archives down already, you can pretty much guarantee that he'll be going for Arbiter Tech, and his 3rd base just coming online. We're seeing the probes go over now. yoonjoong still flying around trying to find some place to drop those DTs. There's the Arbiter Tribunal. He's not going to be able to do anything, and he might be losing that shuttle. Get it out of there, yoonjoong. What do you do? Oh, shuttle goes down. That's pretty careless. 2 DTs dead. He wasn't going to do any real damage with it, but it's nice to have those guys. They're really effective deterrent of any sort of Terran push until spider mines come into play, and even with mines in play, they can cause some headaches as they'll be able to drag mines into tanks. And the 4th nexus is down for you.